Okay, let's test our audio. How do we sound? Okay, let's test our... What's going on YouTube? This is VOD number 5, day 5 of our Fantasian Neo Dimension playthrough. Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves so far. If you've gotten into this episode, I appreciate that. We do normally stream 6 days a week, 6 days a week, 8 streams a week. Sunday to... Alright. Sunday to Friday, with RimWorlds being on Friday, and variety during the week. We're not really one game type of deal. We do variety. So feel free to come on over. Solu_9 on twitch.tv. That's the spiel. So I have a problem. They came out with a new Stream Elements came out with a new thingy that combines all the chat into one chat, so you can actually see it in one chat, and that seems very, very nice. Unfortunately, the rest of the plugin is a little but this one feature pleases me. Who knows? All right, so yesterday we went around, did a bunch of quests, did a bunch of main quests, and then we did a side quest. And in that, the girls went to a fortune teller who's in the sewers of all places, and she was like, "Teehee, I invoke Vam, the malevolent god." And then he's like, "Haha, you have my shit." And then he took the girls away. And so here we are. Girls bonding arc, let's go. It's gonna be Tifa and Aerith all over again. No, if you will, I do not have the dimension, so I can't store monsters for later. I don't know what that means. She has HP up. Does she still need HP up? Her HP is a total of 2800. Her defense is not that great though, but Cheryl's is even worse. How's it going, Ray? Hopefully you're having a good day today. I laid down for a little bit to have a wee bit nap, and it didn't do much for me. Didn't do much for me, unfortunately. The EP failed to catch me and is trying again. Oh no. Not the EP. The EP comes for assault. HP equals MP convert. What does this mean? Slightly reduces maximum HP in exchange for greatly increased maximum MP. Ooh. That's like a Final Fantasy Tactics sort of deal there. Interesting. Okay. All right. Oh my God, is that a raid from the Maximilian Powell? What's going on, Max? Thank you for the raid. Hola, Finny. Hola, Medic. Hola, Darksmack. Welcome on in, friends. You must have been wandering around taking notes of things I have to buy from the store soon. You can do that? You mean you don't just make a list in your head and then forget half the things when you're at the store? What even? Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, go follow Max. There's a follow button right there. If you enjoyed yourself today, Max streams 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as a little cheeky bonus stream when and as able to on the weekends. But go follow Max. Max is a good deal. You'll enjoy yourself. getting some more shine. And again, Max, nobody chased anybody off. People play games in waves, and I've had a lot of homework in the last 2 weeks, so I really haven't had a chance to play anything that I want to play. I had to do a lot of Stellar Blade, and I had to do some other stuff, so I just haven't had time. And also, my sleep schedule is gone to ish. The mental list stopped working a decade ago. I don't think mine's ever worked to begin with. Homework? Is it finals time? It's not even finals time, Darks. It's just, you know how it goes. The daily homework. All ready. Bap, 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 bap. Well, come on in. So the girls got kidnapped last night. Phone list or bust? I picked bust. Oh, that's a giant snake.
Here I come. Quiet down.
Alright, we can angle that. We can work with that. Oh yeah, so the girls got kidnapped and they're now stuck here in the machine world, but the machine world here is kind of busted. That's a USB snake. It is.
Big win, right?
Ready? Think every time they put the you think every time they try and put that USB snake in, they get it wrong and have to flip it around a couple of times? Listen.
What in the queendom were those things? They were completely mechanical.
You think it's lost into the EX3? Probably.
By the founders, what sort of place is this?
By the founders, indeed.
Hey, Cheryl. Do you think we'll ever get home? Not without a serious attitude adjustment, we won't. Come now, Kina. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. This is...
You're right.
This is Fantasian Neo Dimension. This is a JRPG. Came out a few years ago, made by Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator of Final Fantasy, and so far it's pretty fun. They've got a decent story going on, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of the story. I'm not sure it's paid off just yet, but so far it's been entertaining. There are worse things to be.
Caliente.
Only 10 more months and I still wouldn't catch up to Salu's real age.
Wow, more like 7 more months. Unreal. Jesus Christ, let me stay in my 40s. Thank you very much for that resub. All right, let's get you that spin for the bean. You also get to vote for our cooking stream, which is on Monday, by the way. Pizza or pasta? But thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for 40 months, man. Oh, well, white either means nothing or furbean. You can choose to give people furbean. They are furbean starved. Or you can be like, no furbean for you. It is, of course, up to you. It is null or furbean. I'm sorry. Can I trade in furbean for a spike? No, the white is a pit, a void of just no fun allowed. I'm sorry. It's probably the worst one there. Though I would argue that the furbean is worse than nothing. I'd argue that it's worse than furbean.
A pity Leo isn't here so we could at least use the dimension.
Apologies, but those are the rules. Where are we? Alright, so we showed up in the bottom right. And we're... working our way up. Oh, I can go up here. Why would I though? For loot. Sorry, Unreal has not chosen to give you the gift of furbean. As you how it be sometimes.
Shall we move on?
We did it. Yeah, so the girls are just stuck out here in this dimension with nothing. No knowledge of anything or where they are, or they've never been here before. But Vam, the malevolent god, has chosen that this is where they are to go. Is that a 56K modem? Man, that just took me way back. What the hell? Glorious like the smooth Chudo. All praise, all praise. All praise the smooth Chudo. Smoothest of its kind. Alright, so I can go to the right. There's a ladder there on the right hand side. Game, I'm going to need you to stop. See, the thing is, if I say no Furbean, I become the biggest villain of this chat. But if I say yes, I become a hero. Choices. I think either way, I'm the one who gets dunked on. I think you're safe. I think you're safe on Real. They're my silly rules after all. I think you'll be fine.
Oh, how you'll glisten.
You do what your heart tells you to do, and what Winnie would be proud of you doing. In situations like this, I do ask myself, what would Winnie do? Go on geometry. A protocol ring. Interesting. Ooh, machine breaker. What's that? Deals increased damage against machine. I mean, I'm gonna have to take that, don't I? A loss of 2 overall damage for a buff to attacking the denizens of the machine world. Winnie does have Furbeans on them paws. What would Furbean do? What would Furbean do? Would Furbean choose Furbean, or would Furbean be like, nah?
Whoa! Make it stop! Come on, magic!
I am not a speaker of the Furbean, so I couldn't tell you what it would do.
Freeze,
Do. Got that, good news. In the garbage dump, perfect? Yep. Wait, is the USB snake a dragoon? Is that what it said? It is a dragoon.
Right.
What would Cashew pick? That's a good question. I'm not sure what Cashew would pick.
Hey.
Wait, is this where I can use the thingy? Remember the thing I got yesterday? A decorative clock representing the concept of time lifts the speed down effect. Disarms the time bomb with a certain probability.
Here goes.
What a fucking waste! Thanks, game.
Shall we move on?
No, there's a reason why nobody likes JRPGs anymore. What would Smooth Shooter do? Smooth Shooter would choose Furbean. I think he might be biased towards Furbean, Medic. I'm not here to level accusations, but I feel like.
What's wrong? There is something about which we must speak.
Oh, something of which we must speak. Hola, Wolfie. Why are we shaking? What are we shaking? Whom are we shaking? Whomst?
When you stopped the Uzra, you did it with a great barrier of light. No offense, but it was far more powerful magic than you usually wield.
Sure.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I did it either. And then, when we went to see the fortune teller in Vents... What is it, Cheryl? When she showed me your guardian spirit, what I saw was my mother. What? I have no doubt it was her. But how? Why?
Why indeed? Whymst?
It seems as if my mother is protecting you somehow. Why is that, Kina?
Why indeed?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
When you say your mother, you mean the deceased queen, right?
Who else could I mean? My dear mother, Queen Synthana.
That's not even a name. There you go.
I'm sorry, Cheryl.
Beta has given you the fur bean on
I
screen.
really don't know the reason.
Thank you for the biddies.
I suppose, deep down, I knew that you wouldn't.
Medic knows how to heal people. You trust Medic's judgment. There you go. You got Bretty's. God, what's the word? There's a word for that. You got Bretty's. Endorsement. Thank you. I was napping. How's a nap? Was it a good nap? Seal of approval. I agree. It's a seal of approval as well. Yes. How could we go against this? Ether S. They can also use time bombs, which drop a bomb on your feet and explodes after 3 turns. You need to use a bomb kit item to get rid of the bomb, and still, even after using it, it's not 100% guaranteed to work. Yeah, I could tell you that. I saw it fail right in front of my eyeballs. Oh, by the way, here goes the. Here goes the offer. I will install Furbeam for an entire week if one of you wants to come here and drive my car to the mechanic tomorrow, so I don't have to. You'd have to sit at the dealership for about 4 hours.
Quiet down.
On your way, Brady. If you're on your way, we'll have Kawi do that, and then you and me can go have lunch somewhere. At that point, it becomes, Brady is now the phone. My phone has a battery. Wait, where's Leo? So the girls went to a new fortune teller to be told where their fortunes are, their destinies, and to see their garden, because the princess wanted to make sure that she saw what she saw. When she saw that Kina's guardian was in fact her mother, and she confirmed that it was her mother, but then there was a little bit of a oopsies when the fortune teller was like, I invoke Vam, the god of the malevolent, the malevolent god, whatever the fuck his name is. And so when they did that, Vam showed up. He's like, haha, I'm taking you. And he stole the girls away to the machine world. Leo is back in the sewer where he belongs. Which is all just to say what Ray said. Girls got kidnapped. Itchy nose. Alright, so it's right there. Solo's anti-medic agenda needs to end by adding Furby. No, I'm not anti-medic. Medic is incredible. No. What's going on, Franco? Oh, did you get a little Meowchi breaking into the wall?
I see exactly what's going on here.
What's going on where?
You're using my mother and tormenting her spirit.
What? Where the fuck did that come from?
Cheryl, what are you saying?
It's true, isn't it? It has to be. You possess great magical power, do you not? Clearly, you've captured my mother's spirit and claimed her power for your own.
Come on now.
When I saw her spirit, she looked to be in such pain.
Cheryl,
Did she, or were you just projecting?
I don't even know anything about your mother.
Maybe you aren't doing it on purpose, but your powers are making you do it. It's your fault that we're stuck here. Stuck in this monstrous machine world. Release my mother's spirit at once.
Bitch, you don't know how. She's not doing this intentionally.
Release her and take me home from this horrible place.
You know, I really like the princess, but right now she's making it difficult for me to like the princess. That the pain didn't start until after the malevolent god was summoned. Seriously. She accepts she's ignoring a very specific thing? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kina.
What?
I know you're telling the truth. For whatever reason, my mother's spirit guards you. It's not your fault.
It's like she's just arguing with herself.
To make me say such hideous things.
Cheryl.
She's touched her tit.
Right now, let's focus on getting back to Leo.
Okay.
We can figure out the rest later.
That calms me down as well. It seems like a stretch, a little bit.
Kina.
Come on, let's go.
The old boob slap calmed her right down. Yeah, that was a little bit out of nowhere. That didn't really make a lot of sense, but I mean, it's there's a lot of that in this game, isn't there? There's a lot of okay.
Freeze, will you?
What? Okay.
Shall we move
I don't
on?
even know that. Like I said yesterday, this game does have a fair bit of that old school JRPG writing to go with the JRPG mechanics of it all. I feel like I missed something down here to the bottom on the top left. What's going on, Azim? I feel like I missed something on the right hand side as well. Though your camera is angled, we can't see the bottom light strings, so but they are dimming and lighting, so just the one spot beside your chair looks like a flashing red light alarm on my which side? Huh? Red? Oh, you mean the little bitty? Yeah, little bitty down there is supposed to be like it's supposed to add ambience. It's called an accent color, Mimi. It's not an alarm. No. It's called son of a bitch. What are you going as? Would you like to change the bottom light or the top light? Or both? Accent this. There's so much there. It's impossible for one man to accent all that. But I'm sure Xenos would gladly do it. Sunset. I have to punch in my password and everything. Hola, Kira. How's it going, Kira? Alright, that works. For this one I didn't even change. I don't know why I changed it of its own accord. Get back here. There you go. There. Now we have colors. I got you, Azim. Did you get any rest today? Did you manage any sleepies? Any eepies? Long cold day, that sucks. Much sleepy, big hungry. Oh, I'm sorry, Azim. That sounds like a terrible fucking day. Can you acquire some snackos? What about that pie? I'm doing pretty good, Kita. Things went as well as they pretty good today. As well as they could. I'm just waiting on my appointment so that we can go get my ultrasound. Colors. Slept in too long, gotcha. Man, your sleeping pattern is fucked even more than mine. That's saying something. I did pull an asthma today though. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning because I had an appointment at 8 a.m. Therefore, my body's like, we're going.
See what I can do.
It's a good thing though that I did get up that early because it took about 40 minutes to go about 3 miles. more like 4 or 5 miles. But hopefully you're safe, kid, out there. Weather went to ish over here. Snow and ice, and man, was the morning nasty. There was a lot of accidents. I saw a couple of cars in ditches just because, and it should be said, those cars are likely in ditches because they didn't have snow tires on. The original plan in regards to the mechanics tomorrow was we're gonna pick up Cowie's parents' car and then use that while they work on ours.
I recognize it.
Oh? What do you know?
Except Cowie's parents don't have winter tires because they're like, oh no, we don't drive in the winter all that much.
When Owen told Leo's fortune, we saw it. The city of machines and the malevolent god.
The malevolent god. You mean to say he could be here? And is there Macteria as well? Let us press onward, Kina. We might find out what is afoot.
Why do they want to know what's a foot? The foot's the thing that you walk on. You got 2 of them sometimes. Yeah, medic. He said it wasn't. He didn't think it was bad. He felt around, and there was nothing else to make him concerned. How about a hand? Not the cat punch. So he doesn't think it's anything. He doesn't think it's cancer. Let's just spit it out there, what it is. But he wants to be 100% sure. So we're getting ultrasounded at some point soon. He says it didn't feel like the general what that would be like. So it's not bad. I'm just tired all the time. I go to bed around 10 p.m. and wake up between 5 and 7. But sometimes I have a hard time actually getting to sleep. Imagine brains shutting off and letting you sleep. Yeah, I can give you more details if you want. Oh my god! I knew it was gonna happen! Mimi! It's the 2 best characters. Robos to robos. How about it exactly? How about a hand? How about a paw? But yeah, no, everything looks like it's gonna be on the up and up. But gotta make sure, right? That's just a physical test. You can only do so much with the physical test. You actually gotta get in there and see. But yeah, no, I started from my morning. As for as bad as I felt, medic, that my morning was starting that way, I had to think about that's how my doctor's morning started. So yeah, that was good times. Whoa.
Oh my.
No, they ran away.
They sure left in a hurry.
They seem different from the other robots somehow. Curious.
Come back.
Hmm? They dropped something.
It appears to be a locket.
There's a picture inside. Oh, I've seen this woman before. Back at the toy box. This is Leo's mother.
Oh. Why would they have that?
Robot have such a thing?
Yeah.
Let's go after them. We might find something out.
Alright, so this is just a straight up street here. There's nothing really. It's looking like snow, and there have been tons of emergency vehicle sounds today. I'm sticking my head out there in 2025 US to go look the... No, I get that. I get that. Okay, so there's 3 areas to move on to. One is the building tour, actual segments that lead to different areas.
What's that thing? Come on, Magic!
For those of you that didn't know, Medic, you might be interested. The Final Fantasy XIV Valentine's Day event is live. You can get yourself an emote. It's super cute.
Freeze, kill you.
It's in game. It starts in Gridania at the Miketo Amphitheater. If you so desire to do... Oh, these things have a lot of HP. She does a lot of damage.
That was close.
Oh, they're gonna level up. I see what I have to do already.
What is this? A security alarm? How dare you block our path? Do you not know who I am?
Did she really just hit him with, "Do you not know who I am"?
Stand aside for Cheryl, heir to the queendom of Vibra.
I don't think they're very interested in princesses around here. Something doesn't smell right. Look out!
Oh, their fucking god ran over. Okay. Oh, we got the good music. Let's go.
We can win this!
What do we have for skills here? We can research it. What's resist? Voids an ally's attack, defense, speed, and resist down debuffs. Gotcha. So if somebody has an attack, defense, speed, or resist down, this removes that. That's kind of worded a little poorly. 13,000 HP, solid defense. That's a lot of attack. It has a missile pod and a laser gun. Of course it does. Come on, there's got to be a little 1 pixel where I can get both of them. 1 pixel. Son of a match! What if we just brute force this? This music is so good.
I can do this. Right.
Ooh. May as well go all holy on it. Come on! Barbie music jump scare, Barbie music jump scare. Can you target laser missile? I think so. I think that's the move that they want me to do here.
I can do this.
Oh, no, at all. It wouldn't let me do that either. Weird. Alright, we have to spend a round giving her an ether.
Are you all right?
That way she can keep healing and keeping us alive.
Thank you.
The princess, well, defense down missiles. Son of a.
This is nothing. Right.
She can survive the hit.
How about this? Thank you.
Maybe? Okay.
I couldn't.
Barely. Barely.
How about this? Thank you.
Okay, target laser missiles and then curve inward. We can try that. Let's see what do. I don't think the combat is that involved. Oh, my ear. Okay. It's down to yellow HP, so it's almost there. That doesn't seem good at all, I gotta be honest. I gotta be real honest with you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna peace out, Freddy, because I don't even know what kind of... What's glue? Extremely viscous liquid that can be collected from certain monsters. Applies a speed down debuff to one enemy. Inflict poison on one enemy. Applies defense up. You know what? We're gonna try this. Take your damn protein shake, Kina. Hate that for you. It's okay, it'll be fine. Makes like those cars. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I can do this.
Yeah, I mean, may as well, honestly, Franco.
Stay calm.
That wasn't so bad.
I can do this.
This is nothing.
Of course. Wait, why does it get to turn so fast?
Are you okay? Thank you for your help.
Come on, again? It's almost dead. What if I attack instead of going defensive? Surely, no, I gotta heal. Like, listen, if I don't kill it here, I'm dead. Fuck it, we ball. So, no! Sometimes the gamble pays off, sometimes it does not.
Hang in there.
I shan't give up.
I shan't give up. Really? Again? Okay. Sure, game.
How about this? you.
Literally me getting squished. Easy game.
That was close.
That's what you need to do? Yeah, I need to just bounce, but apparently not today, Brady. Towards your hand or wreck you, I guess? Yeah. Yay! Leveled up. I don't know what the rules of their world are, but personally, I'm not faster than... You're not faster than the car? Depends on the car, Brady. You would absolutely be faster than the car, but it was one of those cars that was in the ditch. You could easily outwalk them, Brady. I believe in you.
Taken care of. And yet, the gate remains closed.
It does. If only there were a means to get by the red gate and go through the blue gate.
They're carrying those boxes over to the other side.
Perhaps we can use them to our advantage. Let us find a place from which we can ride one of the boxes. It may take us to those two robots, or even some way back home.
Okay. So, way to the left is blocked off because, you know, story. Ether, alright, so this actually leads to an exit of sorts. I feel like going behind me leads to an item over on the right hand side. I mean, we can go and look this way, I suppose. There's a chest right there, but I'm blocked off from it. I got a pizza!
Sheesh, we're busy. Holy light!
That's not good. Never mind. Okay, not too bad. I do miss my little mechanic where I can hide fights until later though. Clive.
Shall we move on?
Final Fantasy 6 music is too good. I got a potion L. Okay, but then how do I get to the other side? I'm guessing we're gonna go to another map and we can loop it back into that side and get it from the left-hand side somewhere instead of where we're at now. I would guess. I certainly can't get there from this angle. JRPG randomized battles. Oh no, it's the USB snake. Laser beam. Oh, that was painful. Not as painful as that though.
Hardly a challenge.
Victory. I mean, they might actually get another level. They might be level 19 by the time they get back to Leo. Alright, so this is an elevator down. There wasn't really any other way to go, so it's not like I can get to that other exit now anyway. Okay, down we go. Chest to the right and chest to the left. I hate this game so much. They're gonna make me jump off right there just to get that item, and then have to run all the way back just to get back on top of the thing. Oh, never mind. I thought they were gonna make me do that, but alas, that is not the case. Oh shit, let's go. Beach episode. There's a sweet spot here. There we go, all three.
To arms!
Worth it.
Nice.
Regulator chips.
If we can
That's
get
a big
inside
robot.
box, we may be taken to the other side of the gate.
Let's use one of those boxes over there.
Or I can get this treasure over here. Son, oh, come on. How do I mean, it's clearly an elevator there. Well, let me jump down. Are we at the Long Beach City Pier? Not quite.
Looks like this plan is a success. We make a great team, Cheryl. Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all.
Cheryl?
They need. Why can't any? I mean, I was gonna say, why can't any NPCs and RPGs ever communicate properly? But that's just a human thing, I suppose.
It seems as though we've made it to the other side. Let's get out of this thing.
Mission accomplished.
Indeed. Now to find those robots.
21 mountain tokens have us halfway to a ridiculous cactuar. Nice. You mean, wait, you're doing the cow tickets? They are worth it. The barrel tender is pretty cool. I do like it as a mount. I think I still prefer the cow. You know, for the cow, yeah.
Hey, there they are!
Let's not lose them again.
You really want it? Yeah, I know the cow isn't your jam.
Sheesh, we're busy!
Night!
But the barrel tender, I like the run animation on it. It runs with intent. Like, that barrel tender's got places to be and squats to do.
Nice!
So I do like it. If I didn't have the wings, I would 100% be using the barrel tender as my mount, more than likely. But I have enough material for, like, definitely for myself. Maybe I'll get it just for the collection. Why not? Boing sound. I heard it in my head, Freddy. Fucking heard that exact same sound right in my head. David Tifa over. Very nice. You chose correctly. Let's sit up correct. Let's sit up correct. Let's sit up a little bit. I don't trust that little robot there. It's glowing, and I don't like it when things glow. Okay. So there goes an elevator. Oh, that probably goes to the other side. I was surprised because Aerith was also very high on points. Yeah, it does those decisions, Wolfie. You love when things glow. Send me the robot, all yours.
Step aside.
By all, barriers, son of a, they double barriered it up. I hate this.
Night impact. Ow! Oh. No. What is this? Night.
Oh, we killed one. We would have killed the other one here before the bomb goes off. I think. Oh, that's a weird snake. You don't like the USB snake? What's wrong with the USB snake? You know, Wolfie, speaking of that, I intended to at one point go back and watch all the dates, because they have to be pretty great to watch. At some point I need to YouTube all of them. I don't have machine keys. I haven't even come across any machine keys. I think the only date I haven't seen is Aerith. Gotcha. I haven't seen any of them.
Step aside. Night impact.
So it'd be neat to see the Barrett one, the Yuffie one, all of them. Because I've seen Yuffie in parts of Red, and then the the guy with Barrett, yeah.
Nice.
My question is though, when's our date with Sephiroth? Stupid, sexy 4K Sephiroth in the PC version of the game. Secret base.
Look at all the robots.
This place is certainly more inviting than what we've seen thus far.
It even smells nicer. Oh, I bet they're friendly robots.
You can tell that from the scent?
Those two robots we saw before must be around here somewhere.
Unless you can sniff them out, I suppose we'd better start looking.
Our former directive was to carry out the great reorganization. To bring order to the realm was our purpose. However, our purpose has changed. We are now directed by our hearts. The secret base is a refuge for us robots with hearts, a city of our own. I feel irritated for some reason. Is irritation one of my new emotions? Well, I don't like it. Fair. All traces of chaos, that which disturbs order, will be purged from the realm. Such is the will of the god that rules this world of machines. He doesn't want chaos? I cannot allow you beyond this point. It is too dangerous for humans. Probability of elimination by heartless robots. Heartless? Is above acceptable limits. Okay. We're Kingdom Hearts now. Once you beat the game, you can choose a chapter select. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's maybe I can just go back since I still have a save file for that. This world has been reorganized by order. Well, all my emotions make me excited, and excitement is, you guessed it, another emotion. The fun never ends. Our hearts are incompatible with this realm and with order. The god of this realm will reformat us if he discovers we have them. That is why we live in hiding in this shielded secret base. The robots keep mentioning order and God. What's that about? Affirmative. Affirmative. Message received and understood. Ending patrol. Returning inside. I mean, they're right there. Right? I literally see them. I mean, I think I'm good on this stuff. I don't think I really need a ton of this stuff, but we're good on, I think, most of this. We're not going to remove Petrify that way. Bomb kits suck. I wonder how much damage that actually does. Hard shell crafting material. A piece of a monster's outer shell, though it may be useless on its own, someone clever might be able to do something with it. Interesting. And also in another chapter where you run around the gold saucer before things, you can also get different peeps. Really? Actually, I think I recall somebody saying that I had somebody different than they did. I forget the specifics. But yeah, no, I think that is very much a thing. Weapon sales protocol loading in progress. It's not loading anything though. It's also remixes with each different person is such a nice touch too. Yeah, they did a very good job with it. They did a very good job with Rebirth. New great kings are chosen every year. I was not chosen this year. Only robots who are pure of heart and emotionally attuned can be great kings. Right, the big robot is yellow, right? So we're looking for a yellow one and a little can dude. Big yawn. It's gonna be a yawny day. I'm sorry in advance, but it's just one of those days. Oh.
Does this show the world that we're in now?
Here, you may peruse records of this realm's reorganization process. This world is completely mechanized. It is undergoing a rapid process of reorganization and compression.
Compression? Is it time compression?
Current order levels are estimated at approximately 85%.
What happens when it reaches 100%?
The realm will achieve 0.
100% means 0 though? That doesn't math out.
You mean it'll disappear?
Precisely. We've constructed this secret base to resist that outcome.
So all of the machines are reorganizing the realm. Except for the machines that are trying to stop it. That sounds complicated.
Not overly.
The most effective means of stopping the reorganization lies in chaos. Certain elements, such as hearts and emotions, are chaotic in nature. Such emotions are blessings from Lord Vam, who resists the forces of order.
Oh. So Vam is trying to get those artifacts to fight that? And we've been stealing them from him?
Wait, did you say Lord Vam?
You can't mean Vam the Malevolent. He's the one who's been spreading bacteria all over our world. What does it all mean? What is Vam trying to do?
Are you ready? It's time. We are gonna meet them.
Yes, I mean, no. My heart is pounding.
Nice job breaking it. Hero moment.
I'm not ready.
Neither am I.
Wait, are they the new Great Kings?
They're upstairs. Hurry, before they leave again.
Is that what they are? Are they the new kings of this resistance? Please show proper obeisance to the Great Kings before entering. This is the throne room of the Great Kings.
I cannot proceed. My heart, it is going to burst.
Settle down.
But the humans are already... Oh.
Those look like empanadas.
Salutations.
Their thrones. They literally look like empanadas.
Fleeing like common thieves is hardly behavior befitting royalty.
Wait, we can explain.
That's Blitzcrank.
Our hearts went into overdrive.
So you two are robots that possess hearts as well.
I think you dropped this.
Leo's locket, an important item.
Leo? You know Leo?
I was afraid we might have lost it. Thank you for retrieving it. It was Master Leo who installed our hearts in the first place.
Leo gave you your heart. Just as Vam the Malevolent gave hearts to other robots?
Correct. It is thanks to Master Leo that all robots here can coexist. Though it may be presumptuous of me to say, Master Leo did excellent work. In fact, we have been selected to be the Great Kings for this year. Only a robot with a heart pure enough to resist order can become a Great King.
And the hearts Leo gave you were particularly pure?
Correct. We are, in a sense, much like Master Leo himself.
I knew it. That's why you smell so gentle.
The math isn't mathing.
Perhaps it also explains why my heart reacted so strongly to the sight of you. It beats so hard, I feared it might burst.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. That's Leo's heart.
Wait, so that means...
Perhaps the necklace was the ruse. And he actually has feelings for me.
You gotta move on, Cheryl.
Leo...
Or that Mercy Girl? Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile...
Oh. No, I don't want to play as Leo. Okay, I'm gonna run around solo as Leo.
Figured it wouldn't work. I need one of the jewels on Cheryl's necklace. That's the only way I can warp to the machine realm. What can I do? Kina, Cheryl. Hang on, you two. I'll find a way to save you.
From now on, you're Prickle. You're Clicker.
Acceptable. Is there a reason for these names?
You're just kinda, you know, prickly.
Not really. They're the softest, nicest one.
Are you suggesting my behavior has thorns somehow?
Yeah, Kina. What are you trying to say? You can't just call someone a prickle. What about a pucker prickle?
This reasoning does not compute.
Is that somehow worse?
And you're totally clicky.
Huh? I'm clicky?
Your sense of aesthetics is truly singular, Kina.
Thanks. I think.
We dubbed thee Prickle and Clicker. Perfectly suitable names, I'd say.
I don't know who came up with those.
We have never had such designations before. Previously, we were identified only by serial number.
That wasn't a compliment? No, not even a little bit.
Lucky us, right? Prickle.
You can't call somebody prickle.
Affirmative. We are indeed fortunate, Clicker. My heart is reacting to the sound of my new name. It feels like nervousness, but different somehow.
This feeling is joy.
Anyhow, Prickle and Clicker, we were hoping to ask a favor of you.
Ah, yes. You are looking for a way to return to your home realm. We shall assist you. It is the least we can do to thank you for our names.
But they're terrible names.
I will use that terminal over there to collect data on the human realm. However, I must ask for your patience, as this might take some time. I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next door.
I'd like to ask you something, if I may.
What is your query?
Which one of us caused your hearts to beat fastest?
It's not a competition.
Seriously, Cheryl?
Seriously?
One moment. Calculating. According to diagnostic data...
No! Why are you making me pick? I don't want to pick. This might have repercussions that I don't want to be responsible for. It's a trap, don't answer, yeah. Kai, which one should I pick? Cheryl or Kina? Cheryl's waifu? I do like him a little fussy, Wolfie, you're not wrong. Huh? You like Kina more? She is hoity-toity, but she is a princess. Is your mom an option? No! You leave my mom out of this. What the fuck? I think I'm overthinking this. I know. I know. Which one should I go with? Brady, I just had an idea after our Pucker Pickle. Don't tell Elk this, but let's say that there's a break in the story for our Pathfinder campaign, right? What if, having lost his friends, many friends, Solu the Oni becomes a Pucker Pickle farmer? And when the story picks up, you guys come onto my Pucker Pickle farm, where I created the first ever Ruby Red number 4 Pucker Pickle. That's gonna be my backstory. You'll plant Pucker Pickles, but you won't even plant Genesis. That's the secret ingredient. I'm slowly extracting the Wrigglies from Genesis's nuts and using them in my Pucker Pickles. It's a Pucker Pickle with a zing. The zing is a Wrigley. Sorry, I'm just delaying because I don't know who to pick here. Kina received the passive. No! What do you mean, robot ba-bump?
Deciding also made my heart go ba-bump, ba-bump.
Oh no, she's pissed. Wait, what did she get? Is it actually a skill? It is a passive skill. What does this do? Prickle and Clicker will treat you nice. What does that mean? Did they though? No, she doesn't have it. They'll play favorites. They will absolutely play favorites. This is just her. All consumers of Pucker Pickles are now under the control of the anti-Genesis. Don't worry about it.
I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next door.
Yeah, take a break, take a break. I want a name too, please. Apologies. Please forget it.
I suggest that you rest your bodies.
And obviously the only tool suitable for harvesting Pucker Pickles is some inside ropes. That's what adds the salty flavor, Brady. Heating up shepherd's pie. Hell, Legasm, that'll make your day alright. That's the secret ingredient right there. Shepherd's pie. That potato on top. The saucy meat. Who doesn't want some saucy meat? What's going on, Sim? Welcome back. If someone says, Xenos, you're welcome for the softball. Alright, let's go to sleep. I'm sure nothing will come of this, right?
What's wrong?
Let's see. Bacteria gathers chaos for Van the Malevolent.
Mm-hmm.
It's brought to the machine realm to oppose the forces of order.
Mm-hmm.
And order is...
Cheryl, you're going to wear yourself out. Let's just rest up and focus on getting back home, okay?
Yes, I suppose you're right. But still, there's something that gnaws on my mind.
The fuck? Whomst? Is it Xenos? No, this was a pointy-eared elf dude. That bed upsets me. Why are there pillows on two sides? Don't share a room with her. You smell sus. Ooh, chest. I can't open these because they require mechanical keys. I'm heating up buffalo wings. I'm sure that will help your acid reflux. Absolutely. They're doing it all over during the fever dreams? Probably. They do be having those fever dreams. Why is there a thingy here for drinks when they're machines? They don't drink. They were thrown all over as Cheryl tried to smother Keen. You know what? You're not wrong. That does remind me. I believe our theme for March is going to be like bar food. So we have to come up with ideas. I think Lemon was one who suggested wings, right? So I'd have to make wings in a variety of formats. Onion rings. Ooh, I've never made onion rings, Brady. Would that be dangerous if I learned how to make onion rings? Moz sticks. I'm not sure how much of that I could have. Also, wouldn't it just be me getting the mozzarella stick, dipping it in batter, and then frying it? I've never made them either. Teach me? Alright, Brady, I'll learn how to make those. Well, we're gonna add them to a hat. We're gonna take suggestions and then put them in a hat. If we get enough suggestions. If we don't get enough suggestions, then we'll just make do with the baby bell.
Using this terminal, I have investigated your origins. You came from the human realm. Please observe.
Aren't baby bells like round?
Are you familiar with wormholes?
There's a hole in the sky over Vents. Is that a wormhole?
This machine realm is connected to the human realm by a wormhole. Lord Vam has modified Sentinel units to create new machines. He also created a wormhole in order to send them to your realm.
Let me guess. Those machines are the Mecteria, and they're traveling to our world through the wormhole.
And they're creating chaos and then sucking up the chaos that they create and yeeting it back to the machine world to fight order. Got it.
So if I'm getting this right, the wormhole connects to our world. It's like a tunnel between this world and ours.
Vam creates the Mecteria here in the machine realm, then sends it through the wormhole to contaminate our realm.
Would fish and chips be considered bar food over across the way? Here's the thing. I need to think of recipes that take more than 5 minutes. Cause I need a whole stream's worth of things to cook without it costing me a couple $100. You kind of, I would think bigger recipes. Like, would a shepherd's pie be a considered buffalo pulled chicken? Are you trying to tell me right now, Bomage, that a buffalo pulled this chicken? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? They're bar food. Oh no, I'm not questioning the validity that they are bar food. It's just I'm looking for recipes. I'll add them, but I'd have to add other stuff too that that would take more time. 2 to 5 weeks and that are. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They make my own fries. No, I mean this is a cooking stream. I cook it all from scratch myself. Ooh, a nice slaw. Ooh. It's adjacent to pub food, but it's normally its own thing. Yeah, no, pub food would definitely be considered as things. What I'm hearing is you should smoke a brisket. But I don't smoke, Duke. It's bad for your health. Catch a fish live. Nachos! This is why Medic's my favorite. There we go. See, now we're talking. And then I eat them with a fork in honor of Elk. Sorry, back to the story. So I got distracted. Food.
For clarity's sake, I will use your term, mecteria, in further explanation.
Waffle fries, jalapeno poppers, yeah. So I'm sending you a video with a timestamp. You don't need to watch the whole video. Just a bit about the cheese sticks. Okay.
The mecteria
This is nachos. Geometry, you're my favorite too.
of collecting emotion.
Give Medic Furbean then? No.
What purpose could that serve?
Vam is acting in opposition to order.
Did Unreal? Oh, I didn't see their final decision. Son of a... Okay. You want to know what the worst part is? I have it enabled so that you can get... If I have Furbean on Twitch, it also works on YouTube for me.
By gathering emotions, he gathers chaos for his cause as well.
Yep. So he's causing the chaos in their world to farm it for this world.
Bestowing hearts upon the robots here is another form of his protest.
I might be wrong, but if that wormhole connects to our world, we might be able to use it to go home.
Yep.
It certainly seems plausible. But before we jump in, might I use that device? I'd like to see what else it can tell us.
This device
Thank you for the
directly
baby
accesses
data.
the user's memories to transmit information. However, its effects on a human subject have not been verified.
I want to try it.
Oh.
This feels strange. I can't smell anything. Is this a dream or something?
Flashback. Sorry. Terrible. Oh, she's here alone. There you go. For 24 hours, you get your Furbean both on YouTube. Duke over there tried it immediately. I respect it.
The first daughter.
Oh, story time.
Tragedy rocked the queendom of Vibra. The newborn princess had been kidnapped. The kidnapper left a sinister message, which hung like a storm cloud over the palace.
We are here to darken the future of Vibra. We have taken your nameless princess, she who shall call chaos upon the queendom. We demand the immediate termination of the royal bloodline and the full transfer of power to the people.
Vibra, having barely just finished celebrating the birth of the princess, was now filled with mourning over her disappearance. Queen Synthana and her husband, Prince Garland, rallied their most trusted vassals. The company immediately began searching for the missing princess. In 2 days' time, Prince Garland managed to track down the kidnapper's hideout. But the newborn princess was nowhere to be found. The child had vanished without a trace. Queen Synthana put on a brave face before her subjects, though inside, she was racked with grief over her daughter's disappearance.
Children of Vibra, I thank you for the many tears you've shed for your dear princess. No matter what threats befall our nation, I will continue to serve you, good people of Vibra. I urge you to wipe your tears and remain positive.
The Queen boldly addressed and implored her subjects, but they were shocked to see the toll tragedy had taken on her body. Queen Synthana appeared before her people 3 days after the princess's abduction. In that short time, she had become thin and frail. Her body betrayed the desperation in her heart as a mother who had lost her daughter. But strength still shined in her eyes. She refused to let her citizens succumb to despair as she had. Still, it was plain to see that the Queen was pushing herself too far. The search for the heiress to the throne continued, but the abducted princess's whereabouts remained unknown.
This is my fault,
the Queen said, her eyes tired and hollow. Prince Garland took his wife's frail hand into his own, but all he could say to comfort her was,
"It is not your fault. It is not your fault."
Garland's voice wavered as he repeated these words again and again. Synthana watched her husband in silence.
The future I'd once envisioned is no longer possible. I no longer have the power to lead the people of Vibra.
We only need more time. Our people will grant us that.
I feel so weak.
The Queen could barely manage a whisper.
I've tried reaching out for her again and again, but I fear I've done all that I can do.
Queen Synthana was a powerful mage. It stood to reason that her daughter would inherit such power. Since the abduction, Synthana had tried desperately to detect her daughter's magical energy. But she had not found a single hint of the princess, and now her own powers waned within her. In her grief, the Queen's magic dwindled. It was as if Queen Synthana's heart had frozen, totally overwhelmed by the loss of her daughter.
Oh, if only I'd given her a name straight away, instead of waiting for her naming ceremony. Try as I might to call for her, she's without a name to call. I can still feel her warmth in my hands. Her tiny body, so fragile, so delicate.
Tears streamed down Queen Synthana's face. Prince Garland gently wiped his wife's cheeks dry.
My queen, please, try to be at ease. I am here with you. I know it seems as though there's no end to this sadness, but I am by your side to bear it with you.
Prince Garland squeezed her hand tightly. He hoped that he could give her his warmth, his presence, in place of their daughters, and thus share with her some of his strength. Synthana finally lifted her gaze to meet her husband's. Looking into her tear-drenched eyes, Garland spoke.
You must focus on your own health. It's the best thing you can do for her now.
Prince Garland reached out to hold Synthana. Synthana surrendered to her husband's tender embrace and wrapped her arms around him. He held her even tighter. Synthana needed his support. It was as vital to her as the air she breathed. The princess's whereabouts remained unknown. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. In time, the Vibran public came to assume their princess was dead, but none dared say so out loud. The citizens remained strong and granted Queen Synthana and Prince Garland fealty and love. Eventually, the people of Vibra stopped talking about the nameless princess altogether.
Is this a story about the queen that's evidently protecting me?
Are they gonna be sisters? What's going on, Duster Buster?
I don't get it.
Where am I?
I need a second before we go into Mega Story mode again. You have a theory? Go on, Medic. What's your theory? Nessie Solo, Monster Hunter, can you send me the trailer to my DMs, please, Beta? There was a showcase, good stuff. Nice. Your experience with Monhun is the first 5 minutes of World and the 14 collab. Yes, ready. What can I do for you?
My senses are betraying me. No, they've abandoned me entirely.
Brady, there's 2 tigers. It's both of them. There goes Byakko, like he's doing the little peek. Brady, I hadn't even thought about that. Now you ruined my blanket for me, son of a bitch. Why does he look sad? Because I'm sad on Hakute. He wants to ride on Hakute, and I'm not letting him because I'm the one riding around on Hakute right now. Hakute is over on this side. This one's like, that's not impressive. Impressive, but very sad. Alright, here we go. Part of this song reminds me of Locke's song when he goes to meet his girlfriend. Well, his dead girlfriend.
At long last, the queendom of Vibra awoke to a joyous new morning. For Queen Synthana was expecting her second child. That wasn't all of Synthana's newfound fortune. Her magical power had also regenerated somewhat. Perhaps due to her renewed desire to protect her new daughter. The adoring cries of Queen Synthana's faithful subjects welcomed her second child into the world. When the day of this new princess's naming finally arrived, she was given the name Cheryl. Cheryl grew up under careful protection, never far from Synthana's loving, watchful eye. Even as a toddler, Cheryl proved to be a quick thinker, and she grew into a fearless young girl. The people of Vibra, enthralled by their second princess, eventually all but forgot about her missing sister. Except for Synthana herself. When Cheryl was 3 years old, Queen Synthana fell deathly ill. Her court doctors did their best to uncover the root of the sickness that gnawed at their queen, but their trials all ended in failure. Queen Synthana withdrew from the public eye and spent her days lying in bed. Still, the young Cheryl would regularly visit the queen's bedroom, where her mother was usually well enough to teach her magic. At times, though, Synthana could do nothing but silently gaze into the distance. Cheryl sensed a great sadness in her mother's heart. She worked hard to make her mother smile again, doing her best to stay positive and clearly demonstrate the progress she'd made in her magical training. But Cheryl knew the truth. The Queen had never given up the search for her unnamed sister. This created an unspoken tension between mother and daughter, a tension that even Prince Garland couldn't understand. Time passed, but Synthana showed no signs of recovery. The Queen grew more and more gaunt by the day.
Mother's going to die.
Cheryl murmured one evening at the dinner table. Her words struck a dissonant chord with Prince Garland. He believed he knew the cause of his wife's terrible illness. Grief for the twin losses of her firstborn and her magical powers.
You're right, my darling,
said Queen Synthana, smiling sadly at her husband.
As you say, I cannot let go of our missing daughter. Her absence eats away at me even now. When she was here, I couldn't protect her. When she was gone, I couldn't save her. Is she alive? Or is she dead? I cannot even mourn her uncertainty.
Guilt and doubt had built up inside the Queen, like rocks in a riverbed, slowly but surely wearing down what strength she had left. Giving birth to Cheryl and watching her grow up in safety only served to push her guilt for the loss of her firstborn over the brink. Unable at last to control the pain she'd kept harnessed for years, Queen Synthana knew she had reached a point of no return.
No, my queen, I forbid it. Ending your life would not change a thing.
Prince Garland was deeply saddened when he heard his wife's decision.
I am sorry, my darling, but I can never forgive myself for my weakness that day. Please, watch over Cheryl. She is a very strong child, but also very sensitive. She understands why I feel I must leave this world. I did so want to stay by her side. There is so much that I wanted still to teach her. I wanted to hold her hand and show her so many things. I wanted to walk with her and talk with her. I have failed both of my daughters.
Sensing something was amiss, Cheryl came running into the room. She dashed over to her mother and clung fast to her. Her attendant stepped in soon afterwards, but maintained his distance from the family.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I was unable to stop Princess Cheryl.
Never mind. Thank you, Sebastian.
Synthana smiled at the attendant to assuage his guilt. She then caressed Cheryl's hair gently.
Cheryl, you're such a strong girl.
Mother, don't.
Cheryl felt the weak touch of her mother's fingertips. She could tell the Queen barely had any strength left.
Barely?
Cheryl, there is something I need to tell you. You must find your own destiny.
Destiny?
Cheryl repeated.
I tried my hardest to find my own destiny too. But your destiny belongs to you alone. You must find it. When you do, you'll become much stronger. you will grow into a queen worthy of your subjects' love.
Synthana reached out to Cheryl and closed her eyes. She tenderly ran her fingers through her daughter's hair. Both Cheryl and Garland sat beside her, watching without saying a word. Synthana's hand slowed to a stop. A moment later, it softly fell onto Cheryl's shoulder. At last, Queen Synthana was at peace.
I see. This is an old memory.
What's going on, Oblivion Night? Good morning, Buenos Dias. Matilda, if it was a JRPG.
A memory about my older sister who went missing. Oh, how her disappearance haunted you, Mother.
Cheryl, are you there? It's like I can feel you beside me. It's so strange.
I mean, that would go to explain why she summoned her mother, right? How much fucking... Is this gonna be all the story that was missing for the entire game up until now? All in one go? Okay. Let's see what else we got.
The Lost Princess.
Didn't I already see this?
In the ancient Vibran tongue, Kina
No.
means destiny.
Only possible at Apple Arcade.
The kidnapped princess was passed along like an unwanted gift. Eventually, fate brought the nameless princess to the frontier town of N. Owen, acting on a whim to look in the alley where she had been left, may have been guided by destiny as well. When he saw the abandoned child, Owen felt a mysterious, luminous presence around her. It was a manifestation of Queen Synthana's desires to protect her daughter. Owen gave the child her first ever name, Kina. The ancient Vibran tongue recognized two senses of destiny. One is the state of a person as they drift through life, following the whims of society around them. But the other sense describes the path that a person finds for themselves.
Check all the blank spaces for secret loot. I did.
The lost Vibran princess ended up in N, just like I did.
Yeah. What a coincidence, Kina. How comfy is your space chair feeling? Man, this is more space chair than Xenogears.
And then she met Owen. Wait, it can't be, can it? The lost princess. She's me.
That answers your question right there, right? She's only just... Wow, Owen had two daughters that he found. The lost princess also got adopted by someone named Owen. What a coincidence. How often does that happen?
Cheryl.
Kina.
I don't know what to say. That woman in the light? She's my mother. She's our mother. It's hard to believe, but I know it's true. I'm the Queen's lost daughter.
Finally got there, finally got there.
What was she like, Cheryl? You know, our mother.
Oops, our mother.
She was deeply sad. The mother I knew as I grew up was nearly always crying. They say she used to smile resolutely upon her subjects. But that was not the queen, not the mother that I knew. It was hard for a child to bear.
Bear?
Very, very hard. Seeing her lie there disconsolate. Knowing that she had lost someone whom I could never replace. Mother never saw me. Not really. Though I stood right before her. Mother's heart was filled with my sister's absence. It had no room for me. It is so very hard to feel unloved. And I felt it every single day. Oh, Kina, how you must despise me. How selfish you must think I am.
I don't think you're selfish, Cheryl. I even understand how you feel. Growing up, I had family in Owen, but I still always felt this deep, sharp pang of loneliness. It's painful not knowing who you are.
When you felt that spirit, it never occurred to you it was your mother?
I mean, I always felt like someone was protecting me, but I've had powerful magic since I was little. I just thought it was part of that. I never imagined it was my mother.
When I realized that my own mother was protecting you, I couldn't help but feel strange. And I'll admit, angry as well. Suddenly, I was that selfish, jealous little girl again. I wish that I could take back the horrible things I said to you.
It was like one sentence.
I'm not the only one she protected. I know I wasn't fully conscious, but I could still feel it so clearly. Our mother appeared that day to protect both of us.
Kina.
I know she did.
You're right. Deep down, I felt it too.
Right?
Thank you, Kina. Perhaps she will appear again someday.
I'm sure she will. You know how good we are at getting into danger.
Well, the next time she appears, we certainly have something to tell her.
We do? What's that?
How much she means to our family, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Let's talk to her together as sisters.
Yes, let's.
I mean, I get that's how this game, that's his story vehicle, right? That's how they deliver large chunks of story to fill the gaps. But that song went way too hard for it to go for that too long.
Are you all right?
I felt like they could have directed that scene a little bit better. That went a little bit too ouch.
Are your systems operational? We feared your hearts malfunctioned.
Cheryl, I'm so happy. I finally know who I am. And I have a sister. I've wanted a family for my whole life.
I'll admit it feels a bit strange to suddenly have an older sister.
What is this warm feeling? Am I overheating?
And look at me. I have a little sister. So, are you going to call me Big Sis from now on?
Perhaps when Ribidons fly. Besides, you're royalty now, Kina. Someone will have to teach you the manners suitable to your station.
Oh no.
Royalty, huh?
Of course. But worry not. I shall instruct you most thoroughly and mercilessly. My dear sister.
Dear sister? Oh, that's not something I'm used to.
They look happy.
Diagnostics detect a familial bond forming between them. It is making me feel fuzzy inside.
Ooh, the benchmark.
Our first lesson begins.
Nice, Franco. Have to try that out.
Repeat. That is not something to which I am accustomed.
Oh shit, you got a headache.
Cheryl, what's wrong?
My head.
All right, the artifact.
The time is nigh.
It's gonna push you to buy 4070, isn't it? Pie's done. Where's the picture at?
For all of the divine artifacts to return to their master.
Describe taste. Other Zabes, bye Zabes. Everyone take pictures of your food. Wow. As I'm not sharing pictures of that pie. Let's see, the Ministry of Humanity has added a clause to its principles of correct posture for safe lifting. Now allowing hell divers
democracy.
To jog while carrying two-handed items such as barrels and sea farts. I mean, we can jog at least, that's nice. Thank you very much for that resub, Zabes. If added tier 3 in 61 months, dude. Thank you very much, man. You of course get 5 votes for a cooking stream. You also get 5 spins if you so desire. Let me know what you want to do. I can't believe Franco asked for what pie, and Azam is just leaving the homie hanging. 2 for pizza and 3 for pasta. Of course. Of course. 2 for pizza. Let's get our votes out the way. Putting pizza at 30. And let's see. It also puts... Oh, pasta's also at 30. I'm shocked. We're all tied up. I don't think I've ever had shepherd's pie. She said, yeah, but I was going after the pie picture. I had an angle. I've never actually seen a shepherd's pie. Is it just like mashed potatoes on top of meat and sauce and vegetables? You vote for cannoli? I'll vote your cannoli. I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I was gonna ask, is that mashed potatoes? Yeah.
It has been opened.
Don't they remove the good time?
Please, come back. That area is very dangerous.
Danger, danger.
Great Kings! Incoming signal from Lord Vam.
First you find some shepherds and then make pie out of them. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think it's like it's similar to Girl Scout cookies, Girl Guide cookies.
They must be.
They're not made with real Girl Scouts. And placing you this chicken pot pie soup with the crust in it. Oh, that sounds delicious. Like a nice thick stew with pie crust inside of it. Oh God. That sounds delicious. Traditionally made with real shepherd. Okay. Well, I mean, if Rosa backs it up, then I can't counter that. Coming from someone who knows. Because I don't. What the fuck do I know? I'm Mexican. What do I know about shepherd's pie? Inside, under the mashed potatoes, is ground beef. Oh, it's ground beef. Carrots, corn, gravy, and pie crust. Piece 2. Gotcha. So you got your classic pie fillings for that kind of pie. Okay, that was pretty good. Isn't shepherd's pie traditionally made with like lamb? Because you don't shepherd cows, do you? That's a bit of a weird question, but that also seems like a little bit too technical for what I'm trying to do. You telling me she preferred this pie? She did. That's the difference between shepherd and cottage pie. Gotcha. This is definitely not lamb, but that would probably be much more expensive. Probably.
I've got to get one of those jewels and warp there somehow.
Here's a question. Since I really can't have red meat, can I replace the beef or lamb with some chicken and call it the shepherd's pie all the same?
But how?
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Why not? There you go. Betty said I could do it. He also doesn't like lamb, so we'd probably not buy it if it was. I've only ever had goat. I've never had lamb, I think. I had goat once at my mother's wedding. Well, they got remarried, and that was like in the 90s, the 1990s. You'd fuck up some goat. Yeah, I remember I had it in birria, Franco, and I recall that being probably the best birria I've ever had in my life. It was tasty. That was some good stuff. I think as a chef, you can make any changes you want. It's true.
We've got a whole new stock of items, fresh off the Uzra.
The Uzra? Of course! I should try talking to the captain of the Uzra. As for Kina and Cheryl, I should tell Owen and Sebastian. But what could I even say to them?
Oh, young man. Surely something I have tickles your fancy.
Ma'am?
Sure.
That'd be a flock herd. Or you could have fun and call it a chicken herd. Look, listen, love me some chicken herd pie. I like it, but the definitely doesn't. Gotcha. Typing around a dinner plate. No, enjoy your pie. Welcome, we've got a fine selection of items. I bet you do. Nothing really new there. You enjoy that pie. Oh, Mom, once you get started, you never stop talking. Shut up, child. Mushrooms are in there too. Ooh, are they small bits? I don't mind mushroom in little bitties, but they do tend to absorb a lot of flavors, so they got that going. I mean, the child is the mood, is true. I heard there's a pretty sharp fortune teller who works around here. I wonder where her shop is. In the sewer. Ask me how I know. Okay, so we've been over there. We've pretty much done everything here. Look for Zinneker. Right, the captain. There's slices, gotcha. I like the view from this bridge. You should check it out yourself. How about you check it out for me? I'm sorry, I don't want to be so aggressive to the NPCs. Zenosker? I mean, he is a captain of the high seas. He is a man of the sea. I'm never gonna forget that. If I take one thing away from Xenogears, it's gonna be the freaking men of the sea. I once made a shepherd pie alternative with sweet potato and eased veggie ground. Ooh, that could be pretty good. I do like me some pork. How badass would a Xenosker be? Hell yes, a Xenos that spawns after S ranks. Let's do. I'll get Yoshipi on the phone. I'll run the idea by him, see what he thinks. I'll get back to you in a few business days. Man, Furbean of the Furbean Sea. Xenos Kirby? A Mecha Infestation Scholar lives in this house. Wait, didn't I talk to this dude already? Can you imagine a Xenos made of beans like Furbean is?
Please bring me 5 materials. You can collect them from the...
What would that even be like? Alright, where's the good captain? Zebos? But hear me out, Rosa. Zebos, but with this long, luxurious beard. Yeah. Like, we're talking Deep Rock Galactic levels of beard. I'm guessing he's not here. Made of beans? Beans, yes. Like fur bean. Let's go here. Wow, rude. Azim's out. She's leaving Furnos. Not the Furnos. Genie Photoshop was already open. Uh-huh. Started making my crafter gatherer sets finally. Glad I waited until now because the base gathered mats for the new stuff was cheap, so I don't have to make a gather tournament. If you need some materials, Brady, I still have like 60 of each one. April, Miss April K, if you're there, you still need to tell me what you want me to make for you. I made you a crafter and gatherer set and tools for those, but I don't think I need to make you more stuff.
Ahoy, Leo.
So if you need stuff, Brady, let me know. I could easily chuck 20 high quality of each one.
Is that the crystal ball? What does it show you?
Well, lots of things. When it works, at least. I'll let you see it one of these days. By the way, are you sailing solo today?
Actually, Cheryl and Kino were abducted.
What? Abducted?
Vam, the Malevolent, took them.
Vam, the Malevolent?
He appeared and took them away. I couldn't stop him.
We've got to go after him. Where did he take him?
He said something about a machine realm. They're probably where I first lost my memories.
Good thing you've got that warp device. It can take you anywhere as long as you can remember it, right?
Usually. But it can't take me back to that place full of machines. I think that's because it's somewhere beyond this world. If my memories are correct, we need one of the jewels from Cheryl's necklace. If we had one of those, we could upgrade the warp device.
Oh? Problem solved then.
Huh?
All you've got to do is remember where the necklace is and then warp there.
About that, I've tried, but I just can't seem to remember it.
God's sake, boy. There's nothing so important you can't forget it, huh? Aha! I've got it. Take a peep at this.
What is this?
Princess Cheryl's photo album. She lays it on thick with the royal act, but the princess is as vain as anyone. She even published this thing. Maybe a flip through this will remind you of something about the necklace.
Why does he have it?
I see. There.
You remember something?
Yeah. I remember crashing a house party to try and steal her necklace.
Great going, kid.
I snuck into this room right here.
Hey, that's the princess's bedroom. What else were you trying to steal? Leo, you fancy dog.
Be serious for a second.
I'm just yanking your chain. Anyway, if you remember that room, then you can warp there. Let's go.
You're coming along?
Why not? This crystal ball is missing a few parts. Plus, your father had it for a while. Those parts may be squirreled away in that toy box you mentioned.
A toy box?
Oh, yeah. You said the main one's in the capital of the queendom, right? Come on, then. Let's get a move on.
He just joined the... Okay, he just joined the party. That's cool. Cheryl's bedchamber has been added as a warp location. So I'll let you know for sure. Yeah, I mean, I have like 70 plus of the wood because some of them get used not much at all, Brady. So I can actually cover all the wood you want and some of the others as well. By all means, it's just going to sit there. I'm telling you right now, Brady, I made 100 of each, if not more than 100 of each of the high quality brand new tier 2 items. So no need. I mean, you gave me how many of the solvents? So you're definitely entitled to some of them for sure. as a thank you. So just let me know, because I got a shit ton. You have all the stuff that we had before 7.1, just the 2 new ones I'm working on now. Yeah, those are things that I made. Oh right, the metal and the cloth. Gotcha. I thought I was going to say I just have one of those kinds of gems right here in my pocket. I wouldn't have doubted it at all, Ray. I wouldn't have. Yeah, I wouldn't have even questioned it. That would have been classic JRPG. Absolutely. Done. Boom. Here you go. This is what you're looking for this entire time? Got it. This is like when we went to Shoreline and Pathfinder and they had solo comic books. We never got to the bottom of that, did we? Why are there comic books about me? Who is perpetrating these comic books? And where are my royalties? See, I'm sure that's a great idea and nothing will go wrong. Absolutely nothing will go wrong. Not sure if I want a set or just to have you make my raid stuff going forward, supplying you. That's if you want to supply me, go for it. It's easy enough to provision and make your sets of gear. One thing I would say though is maybe at least the 7.2 set, just in case you want to do the relics, the crafter relics. You know, obviously we'll see what they look like. There's also fucking Amazu. But other than that, it would just be set up for 8.0. It's up to you though. It's ain't no big thing for me to craft stuff like that. Garland, Regent.
Cheryl, my dear daughter.
Yeah, we get the set in 7.3 and that's the last set.
You will always be my little girl. The thought of you growing up and moving farther and farther away.
So sometime in July. I just skip this one then and have that for 8.0. Yeah. That'd probably be better because you won't get relics until 7.3. Sorry, 7.35. So sometime in September.
It is almost too much to bear.
Bear?
I worry for you so. I hope you always dress appropriately, as a princess should.
That's what you're worrying about? Come on, man. Are we just gonna appear? This is gonna be awkward.
So, did we make it? So this is what's in style with the young people nowadays.
Is he going through her clothing drawers?
Oh. This is... Oh. So, you've grown to wear such things as this. What?
Why is your dad more of a creeper than the 2 random dudes? I have no idea. That's...
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Who's he?
Yeah, who's this dude?
That would
that
be
face.
His Majesty, Regent Garland.
Oh, I know you. Captain Seneca, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you know the Regent?
We've crossed paths a few times since I took the helm of the Uzra. Not sure what's going on here, though. You're only acting Regent until Cheryl comes of age, right? You sure you should be snooping around in here like that, Your Majesty?
No, wait. You misunderstand. I was just tidying up her room before the maids arrived.
Aye, but you sure picked a funny spot to start.
Guards! Guards!
Your Majesty, is something wrong?
That fucking emote. This bitch, yeah.
Something most certainly is. These lowlives are trespassing in the royal palace.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
What are you waiting for? Seize them!
Can't we talk this out?
Teleport out!
Hey, stop!
Are we in jail?
Get your hands off me! I said let go!
We're in jail. It's a JRPG for sure. Why do they have a wolf in jail? Alright, Coliseum. Okay, it's not just a regular jail. Is that what the J stands for? Yeah, the JRPG stands for jail. Christ. Might just skip this one. You still have a year between 7.5 and 8.0. Yo. That wolf did some bad stuff. Yeah. They say that the wolf is actually the champion of the Colosseum here because, if, as you know from Final Fantasy 14 and other stuff like Gladiator, in order to truly win as a gladiator, you would have to woo the crowd. Oh. See, because it's a wolf. I got a tiny high five. I'll take it. I'll take the tiny high five.
Here's a fine situation.
Yeah. No, Duke, don't leave the galaxy.
Looks like we'll spend the rest of our lives here. Great.
Maybe you should have used the machine before the guards jumped you, dumbass. Fresh meat, huh? You get the newcomer's discount, pal. Discount on what, you ask? Well, take a look. Ooh. I mean, that's an upgrade. +3 defense to a large, weighty sword. Its broad blade contributes to both offense and defense. HP. Ooh, that's a region gem? That'd be nice. I wonder how much a small amount of HP is every turn. That's 40 and wait, 40 and plus 28. 5 probably. It got some From Software bullshit region. So yeah, that's an upgrade. Not so necessarily the Mithril Guard. Oh, he's punchy punch. He's got iron knuckles. Okay. Sure, I'll buy a sword. And a region gem. I mean, should a guard really be stood at a jail cell that close with their back to it? Quiet down, palace prowlers. Would you like to rest? Sure. Quiet down, palace. Is this gonna be a Chrono Trigger situation? Nope.
That blasted regent. Look at me, captain of the Uzra, framed like a picture.
Technically, they didn't get framed. They got arrested for trespassing on royal grounds, which they literally did. So I wouldn't say you got framed. You were literally just got caught.
So, what's the plan?
Inmate number 11005X70Z and number PR377Y80Y.
You see what they did there? You see what they did there? The bottom line is pretty boy, which is clearly the captain. What's the top one? I don't get the top one. What's... I never did the 7th as T, so I get pretty boy, but my lead speak is a little rusty. It's supposed to be like noob? No, because the 8 is a B. The 5 is an S. 1 1. I don't get it. Is there an elite speak calculator that can tell me what that is? Poor status on Prep Touch, but then HQ Craft at 80%. Nice, Brady! Yoshi P has granted you a boon this day. Very nice. I don't get the top one. Maybe it's something... Lose to pretty boy? Loose toes? Loose toes pretty boy. Yep, that's what they call him. Loose toes pretty boy.
What kind of number is that?
PRETTYBOY. Not bad, Leo.
They actually acknowledged it too.
Whose side are you on?
You two will be fighting in the Colosseum soon.
Wait, what?
Forcing us to fight is a bit cruel and unusual, isn't it?
Maybe one of them was just random code and the other one was just pretty boy.
Shut up and be grateful. You're lucky. The prisoner tournament's only held once a month. And His Majesty always has a generous reward for the winners.
Jarl, we could use
You're
her.
on the slate for today's tournament by order of Regent Garland.
Hey, we never agreed to that.
If you survive the tournament, His Majesty says he'll drop your charges.
What kind of justice system is this?
Don't look a gift sand seahorse in the mouth, boy. We could get set free and paid.
You're the scoundrels who snuck into the princess's bedroom. Money aside, I'd be jumping for a chance at a pardon if I were you.
This is crazy.
You've got to learn to enjoy the little things in life, Leo. Like a good brawl.
We want to give the Regent a good show, so make sure you're in shape. Talk to the guard if you want sparring practice. He'll be happy to oblige.
Don't come crying to me if you get too trashed before the real deal, though.
Well, I don't need to practice. I'm going to beat this dude's ass just because I can. Your dad is a massive prick and should probably hang. Yeah. There's an underlying line here that's pretty... What is it? Afraid you're not tournament strong? Have a practice battle before, sure. I'll let you out for a bit, but I've got my eye on you. I don't know what any of this means.
All right, let's go. Eat this.
Okay, he hits very hard. Love that.
That's how we do it.
As a way to farm XP and money? That seems like ominous. Let's put a place where you could fight very weak monsters right before you go into a tournament. I'm getting Star Wars vibes here. I feel like Cheryl and her sister Keenan are going to drop in on us from the wormhole right in the middle of the tournament. a la Padme and Anakin. I've got a feeling. Not that this game, not that Hironobu Sakaguchi would ever pull from Star Wars. Why are his legs so skinny?
Pretty crowded field.
So what? All we gotta do is outlast them, and we're free.
Fight bravely, all of you. Freedom and wealth await the last competitor standing.
Mm-hmm. So they just go around fighting everyone, or? Oh, apparently.
Clear the deck!
Nope.
Yeah. You'll pay for that.
Will we though?
Ahoy!
If they steal my kill, I'm gonna be very upset.
We got him. Now onto these guys.
Alright, we're just fighting everybody. Okay. What does the good captain have for... So he has Earth Strike, Punch, Blade Break, Guard, and Taunt. Taunt all enemies to direct their attacks towards yourself. Sure, towards the monk, essentially. Okay.
Whoa! Shit.
50, you weren't far off the mark, Ray. It's 50 HP a round. Which I guess is better than nothing, but still.
Just getting started.
Victory. Small potions, nice. Is that better than the Regent spell? I forget. I think so. The Regent spell is terrible. Guess you need like an optional area where I can fight only what I need to, or fight as much as possible.
Check it out. The goblins are ganging up on the Crimson Bandits.
Well, that's convenient.
Let's join in and pick a side to wipe out first.
But we'll see. I'm assuming it might be the latter where I need to fight as much as possible to get mega credit.
We better deal with these guys first.
Okay, so I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to see if I could really fight both of them. The answer is unfortunately yes, I can fight them both at the same time, incurring more damage. Yeah, they do damage. But so do I.
Was that too much?
No potions there. Unfortunate. Items. Potion. Okay, might be able to do some combos here.
One in a million.
Okay.
Whoa.
Take this.
Kind of weird that the captain doesn't have any line AoEs. It's just single target so far. I guess we'll see. Time to sit up.
All's well that ends well.
No items.
I'm starting to feel better and better about our chances.
That's the spirit. But don't get sloppy on me.
Shouldn't have said that. We haven't even gone to the Minotaurs or the bigger beasties. The hell was that? Oh, that's.
Hey, you! Take care of this guy for me, okay?
That was a trap, apparently.
Crap! Out of the way!
Take this!
One day I will learn to not trust Hironobu Sakaguchi.
There.
Because everything is just him setting me up to fall into a trap. What do we want here? Let's try something. So we've been doing what? This is just punch?
Smash him!
Oh, it's almost dead. What a waste.
Let's keep moving.
Drink it in, Leo. The heat of battle. The glory of victory. The cheers of the crowd. And to top it all off, our charges will be dropped too. What could be better, boy?
I'm glad one of us is having fun. We better find that kid before we have to do any more of his dirty work.
His last game is just gonna be totally normal, then bam, Final Fantasy 2 a remake? He would.
Looks like the runaway strategy is a winner so far. But if my luck runs out, there's always my backup plan. Uh-oh.
Come on, kid, hold still.
No! Get him!
Oh.
Clear the decks!
That's why he would pick them. No one will see it coming because nobody wants those. Here's a rumor that Final Fantasy 15 would get a remaster. That'd be very nice. I like those games. I like Lightning. I would play those for sure. I wouldn't play the second game, but the first and third. Now if they would replace Hope, you're gonna anger Kawi. That's what you're gonna get, Wolfie. Kawi liked Hope.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Whoa, did he really take that monster down by himself?
How?
Too bad we don't have the kind of tricks he's got up his sleeve.
Don't be silly, Leo. Tricks are for kids.
Seriously? Seriously? Man, I want some breakfast cereal.
Now it's just us versus him. Freedom's as good as ours.
What was that you said about not getting sloppy? What are you, punch drunk? We can get carried away after all the monsters are dealt with.
Fucking cat. Huh. Isa natin bang pwede? We bank soon again? And better than the Brett is an evasion tank. Better than the one I had in fucking... I didn't forget the name of that game already. What game was that? Wait, God, Unicorn Overlord. Thank you, Unicorn. Jesus Christ. Look, man, it's been a day. It's been a day.
Whoa.
You say that every day? That's because every day sucks. That's why. It doesn't make it any less true. And there's some days where I've had an okay day, where I haven't been up since 5:30 in the morning. Not many, but it be like that. It's 5:30 in the morning. Same. Let's go, Kumiko. Why are we up so early? Why did we? Whom did we offend? Also, hola, Kumiko. You went to work 1 hour early, so I could be off an hour early. Did you in fact leave an hour early though? Or did you go in an hour early and then leave at the same time?
Easy win.
Kumiko, no, you went and leave early. I was working 10 hours, so yeah. So look, I'm scared for what's to come. Yoshi P is giving me too many blessings. What did he give you? Oh, he gave you another blessing, another 80% high quality. It's got a high quality on one where I didn't notice my food dropped, and Rapid Synth worked. No, you can't see Rapid Synth worked around Franco, the champion of Rapid Synthesis.
Clear the decks.
Relics require expert crafting and bleeds. Yeah. Who's clapping? Go in an hour earlier than usual, leave an hour earlier than usual. Look, listen, that's the way that works. You're already working them 10 hours as it is. Hopefully it was a good day though, Kumiko. Nothing too stressful, nothing too bad. To finish your relic, you must get 16 stacks of Vuln on the last fight of the tier. Bet. I preface that with saying I'm so sorry, Ray and Azim in advance. Or not complaining. I always feel bad about getting stacks. I do. I don't know why. I don't want to get stacks. That being said, I'm a much better player with a lot less stacks when I'm not streaming. Surely they're not connected. I don't understand why that way it works that way. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie.
Huh? Oh, that brat.
Playtime's over.
Fucking Vaughn out here? Kid's gone Viper on us. Must be the win, must be the win. You didn't feel bad. You can't give this child one-winged angel. Of all the fights to give this fucking song to. The randomizers got jokes. Fucking, that is a correct emo, Franco.
That's the spirit, kiddo. No dishonor in losing fair and square.
You're about to get your ass kicked by an infant? I really am.
Don't underestimate me, you tired old geezer.
Oh, I really am, Brady. I don't want to know. That means he really isn't going easy on you, no.
Keep an eye on him.
He's up to something.
Yeah, he's about to sprout one wing and beat our ass and summon a comet from the.
Smells as vile as build sand.
And that's not all. Just wait a sec. You'll see.
What the? Monster bait. Great.
That stink bomb lured this beast our way. Well played, kiddo.
Shoulda caught on quicker. Now this guy's gonna crush you.
This isn't like the rest.
So he's about to lose a fight to Baby Surge from Chrono Cross to the beat of One Winged Angel. Griever? Listen, maybe.
Crush it.
What do we have? I mean, here's the thing. Blade Break wouldn't work right because his blade's already broken.
Let's get that off you.
Monster Bait was your nickname in uni?
If I increase its attack and defense, you guys are dead meat.
Yeah, good thing I could defend against those. Fuck you, kid. Oh no, he has a Beyblade. Oh no.
You're wide open.
This stream sponsored by Poogie's Voice Comps. Yeah.
There you go.
Let it rip. Let it rip. So in case you don't know, if you're new to this game has randomizer music. It could be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Remake, 16, Final Fantasy 14, Endwalker, or Dawn Trail. So you can get randomized music. Of course, it gives me stuff for One Winged Angel for this.
Crush it. Whoa.
We have to heal up.
One in a million.
New raid group name Electrope Edge, but so does Seth. Uh-huh. Stance of Desperation. It's gonna start blasting us.
One in a million.
Fucking killed your Minotaurs. Hola, Nami Mami. How'd it go, Nami?
No way. Guess it's time for Plan B.
I need to find a green one with an effect. That way, instead of being green, it's also just. There we go. Let's go a little bit incandescent for this fight. We're going bright green, Nami Mami. Hi, Big Tired. Modules melting your brain. Yeah.
Listen.
Oh no, they have the music.
It's my dad.
The fuck is this? It is Medic.
Huh? What's going on? I'm blubbering like a sand whale over here.
I don't know why, but I can't stop crying.
Still gonna beat his ass.
Crush it.
Tears are blurring their vision.
My dad, he's really sick.
Too old for this.
What? My own potion missed me? You want that twink obliterated? Me too. Tears are blurring their vision.
You know, if I can just win this tournament, maybe he'll...
Residue's evasion does not mean like this. Yep, no, this is where we're at. He hit them with the Endwalker. He did.
Listen, my dad's real sick. He really needs a doctor, but my family's dead broke. If I can't get the money, he might never get better.
Sorry to hear that, kiddo.
We'll throw the fight for you. We can find our own way out.
What a moving tale of heartbreak and sacrifice. Even I can't help but cry.
Hey,
my heart truly goes out to the poor young lad. What do you say we award him the championship?
Hold it. That's the Oracle of Sorrow. Its use is banned from competition.
What? Don't tell me. Its sound reaches all the way up here? Is that why I'm feeling so sad?
A competitor has been using a banned item. The tournament is cancelled.
What do you mean
All
cancelled?
competitors are disqualified.
How dare you,
Back to their
Beta?
cells immediately.
I really thought those two would pull through. Perhaps I should have pardoned them the old-fashioned way.
From Sephiroth to Twinkle Twinkle Poog Me. That's exactly what we did. It seems like a dramatic change in the energy.
Brat! You let yourself get cocky since we treated you like a kid, huh?
What did you do to us?
Ha! Serves you idiots right for falling for the old Oracle of Sorrow. Morons.
What was that?
Drown him in the tank of water up there. Maybe we shouldn't have been a perverted bitch. It's true.
Both of you calm down.
It's true. You shouldn't have been.
So that bit about your dad being sick, that was a lie, right?
No, it's the truth.
You're still lying, aren't you?
Look, sorry I used the Oracle on you guys, okay? But it's not like you were gonna hear me out in the middle of a fight.
Fine, fine. Let's talk now. What's your name?
Ez.
Are you telling us the truth? Look me in the eye and say it.
Leo, he's telling the truth.
I think that oracle's still in your head, Captain.
Nah, a man of the Sand Sea can tell.
How?
The kid isn't lying.
It's the truth. I swear. I need the money for medicine. You gotta believe me.
I suppose you could say that was easy.
If you say so.
Yeah, absolutely could.
Either way, we'd better do something, or none of us are getting out of here.
So we did all that for nothing just to introduce a character. Okay. I know which character is not going to be in my group at all. As little as possible. I can tell you that much right now.
I've gotta find some way out of here.
I suppose you've seen a tunnel out of here or something. That Tanzanite isn't all that great. Gotta be honest.
Help! Somebody give me a hand!
What is it?
Got a berserk Minotaurus over here! Come on! I need backup!
What?
For a moment, I thought you were
like
controlling 2B. They look
Now's
like
my
it.
chance.
They definitely look like a Kumiko. And also kind of like the dude from well, Young Nier. They got the hair, the headband.
Okay, it's unlocked.
You did that, kiddo?
You're pretty handy.
Good thing Solo never checks YouTube chat, so he can't see me call him bald. How dare you?
You should see me in my workshop. No better item maker out there.
Now, if I were a guard, a lockpick's the first thing I would have confiscated.
How dare you?
They tried, but some items are made for hiding other items.
What is that? What?
Clever.
All right, time to blow this potion stand.
Yeah, we've got no time to waste. While we're in here, Kina and Cheryl could be...
Hey, what's the big idea, kiddo?
I'm the one who unlocked it, so I get to lock it back up if I want.
I hate this child.
I'm gonna keelhaul you, kid.
Come on.
Is he trying to extort us
Look,
to let him out, to let us
we've got our
out?
reasons for needing to get out of here too. Help us out and open the door again.
So, you want to come along with me? All right, suit yourself. A couple bodyguards might come in handy on the way out anyway.
We don't want to come with you.
What are we getting ourselves into?
Okay. I can go back in? I can just go back in. No, dunk him in the water tank? Absolutely. Hey, hey, over there. Yeah, you. Can you get me out too? I'm not even supposed to be in here. I was framed. I tell you, framed. Yes, we're letting everybody out. This can't possibly come back to haunt me, right? Thank you. I'll have to repay you somehow. I know. Next time you're in the town center, be sure to stop by the inn. I'll repay you there. I promise I'm good for it. Really, thanks a lot. Anarchy? This dude in the back is... Okay, he's doing squats. We can't... What's this? A prison break? That's pretty hardcore. You'll bust me out of here too, right? You know what I miss most about the outside? Stealing. Can't wait to get out of here and steal some more. Better hide your treasure, world, because I'm coming for it. No, stay inside. Fuck you. Wait, you're not breaking out, are you? I wouldn't try it if I were you.
Hey, what's with the hole?
You can't just ask somebody that, Leo. Man, of all the things you ask people, Jesus, that's pretty uncouth.
The guards use it as an emergency exit.
So it leads outside.
How should I know?
Well, it's the only way out we've got.
That settles it then. Onward, through the hole.
Hang on. I'm not leaving without the warp device.
Ho.
That'd be the warp device the guards took away, right? The warp device that's probably in a room crawling with guards.
If we leave it behind, we're worse off than when we started. Please, just let me look for it. If we can't find it, I'll give up.
If you're looking for the guards' room, it's up the stairs, way over there.
Can I let this guy out?
Hey, a thank you would be nice.
You're letting me out too, right? Sure. Thanks, now we're even. Wait, you're not breaking out, are you? I wouldn't try it if I were you. You don't want to get out? Alright, you know what? We're going to let them all out. Yeah, even the thief is going to steal all the world's treasure. I feel like he's going to end up stealing a piece of treasure that I want for myself. Still a nerd? Wow, your face is a nerd. Beta. Hola, Breezy. Welcome back. It's been so long. Good evening. See ya, suckers. Who says that to somebody who just freed him? Been forever. It's been so long. It's been practically an eternity. Alright, so cell, hole. Alright, so got it. I was going pretty good. I'm really tired. So I'm looking forward to not being able to fall asleep and catching my second wind later on and then being like, okay, Now's sleepy time. Nope.
Great. What are you waiting for? Warp us on out of here.
Wait. It's no good. The dimension machine works fine, but the warp device is busted.
What?
Let me see. I can fix anything.
Child, you don't even know what this technology is.
Whoa, this thing is complex. Never seen anything like it before. Yeah, I'm beat. I guess I don't know everything after all.
I could have told you that.
Thought you could fix anything.
Mood? Yeah. That's the way it goes.
Okay, almost anything. Sheesh.
Get wrecked, get fucked, kid.
Guys, fighting's not gonna fix the warp device. We've got to get out of here and figure out where to go from there.
Haha! Jackpot! Just what I was looking for.
That's just a bunch of junk. What do you need it for?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I hate this child so much. I guess those are my items? Or are those new items that I just got? A potion, large. Right, that's where we came from, okay. I can't let these dudes out. Oh, those are... Wait, are those chests I can actually... No, I don't have chaos keys. Great, I'm gonna have to teleport back into the prison just to get those. Must be lots of guards upstairs. We better stay down here. But we're... What? No, I want to fight. Okay, I mean, I guess that's it. Alright. Yeah, we can't go anywhere else. Into the hole. Alright, so... Okay, that's pretty straightforward here. It's sets like this. So again, they physically built this diorama that the game is overlaid on. But it's in sets like these where you can really see the lighting and the physicality of all the props that they made here. It looks really good. Evacuating via the ground dusty, a classic maneuver, Kumiko, and yet they never expect it. They never guard the ground dusty. Ancient mountain path.
That's one big mountain.
Nothing I haven't climbed before. It's been a while, though.
Yes.
We just gotta get over and around it. Then it's outskirts. Home sweet home.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, big gun, excuse me. A save point would have been nice here. Yeah, we still saxing it up here. All right, new entities. Oh shit, Don. Are those chocobos?
That's a new one.
Easy's item crafting skill. Easy can craft various items to produce powerful effects. Using the crafting skill will consume your items, so always be mindful. Alright, so got it. Yuffie over here. Chocobitos? Maybe. Attack up all. What? So it doesn't tell me what it consumes? Oh, okay, tells you. 3 energy drinks and a pick-me-up flower. Okay. All potion. So 3 potions. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, why'd they have to make them useful? It's Pikachu! Damn. Kid got blasted.
You're toast.
Alright, so they can attack the back row with their Goblin Guard is ready to fight.
You're done. That's it. Ahoy! Yo.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a save point so I could actually use a healing crystal and recover what's his face. Okay, so they just gave me a new NPC and they're level 17, so I guess that means that bodes pretty well. The fact that I'm level 18, so one level higher than what they expected me to be at here. I don't know if it's necessarily based off of that or if it's just Bronze Edge, Metal Regard, we can give him something, it doesn't really matter. Hey, what was over here? Was there a chest over here? Of course there was.
Kinda freaky, huh?
Wasted a heal. Little chocobo chocolate ball? Not chocobo ball, that's something else. I need to give him a MP region. Before he has none. Actually, might as well give the kid the ether to give him the thing, because I mean his damage is pretty good at like 500 to swing, but there we go. Like they're still hitting at least harder than Kina, so that is a blessing, even if it isn't mega higher than Kina, it's at least better. Big yawn.
All's well that ends well.
Level 19. Love that for us. Look, they can't earth Orbital anymore? No, there are a lot of Orbals. Never mind, we got 10 more fragments. The Orbiling is back on.
Hey now, what's that?
Pierce him!
Right, so the big bird is just big heals. Bobby mission again, I see. Yeah. Such a good song.
Caliente.
9.
9, Keiki, thank you for that resub. Thank you for the 9 months. Hey, you have a taco badge now. Congratulations, and thank you very much for that. How's it going, Keiki? Thank you for coming back for a 9th month. Let me know if you want to vote for our cooking stream. It is !toppings in the chat. That'll bring up the list. Let me know if you would like to vote for our cooking stream on Monday. It's currently tied. We have a wonderful stream. The stream's going pretty good. We're making progress in the story. It's a little weird. It actually feels a little dated, even though it's a newer game. But it's fine so far. Like, I'm enjoying it. There's stuff to get out of this game so far. Not exactly mind bending out here, but it's trying its best. So yeah, stream's going pretty good. Hopefully you're having a good day. There we go. Gotta get the right angle. Is this pizza versus pasta? Because you know what my... It is pizza versus pasta. Because you have to eat pasta to do anything pasta. It's true. It gives you the carbs to go room. Cute little wiggle emote. Thank you again. Oh, that thing isn't hurting at all.
There you go. All right.
Ooh, those potions are worth more than normal. Normal potions are 1k. Oh no, the child's being useful. Wow, that wiggle emote's even more. It's got that extra wiggle. Alright. More poison apples. I don't see much here in the way of deviance of the path. So it just seems like we're pretty much stuck on this route. More wiggle.
Let's do it. You're done.
Man, that is a sound that they're making. You just kick their asses like yes, exact same fight. Same fight once again. That's the sound that the bird makes, though.
Stay the course.
You didn't hear a bell? Sure. Okay. It's a weird jump mechanic. Wait, so are they not going into my dimension because it's a 25? Because these aren't new monsters. And anything that isn't new should go into the dimension. Weird. Dimension, you heard me. That's what it's called. See, because it's like a dimension and a dungeon, Cowie. I don't know if you pick up what they did there with their wordplay. Oh, this is an even bigger map. Holy shit, no save point here either. Alright, get to it. Oh, there's a chest up there too. Alright, that middle stairway leads back to that chest. Okay. The existence of a dimension implies the equivalent possibility of the existence of a rat engine. It's true. It's true. You are absolutely correct.
Do I gotta? Yo.
You're toast.
Remember, that's only PS2, PS3, PS4 DVDs and Blu-rays you have until you have to unpack them all and find space for them. I had to build bookshelves for ours. Bookshelves, and it's still not enough. I need to build taller, wider bookshelves for all of our stuff. Got them in soft cloth and storage containers. Yeah. That fight took just because of the damage down. I think it's damage down, right? That's not damage up. Alright, back we go. But yeah, no, there's a lot. You throw into that collection, a large collection of manga, and you're running out of spots real fast. Alright, I don't know how to get to that one down there. It feels like I'd have to go over here and then go this way.
Let's do this. Time to end this.
Oh, homeboy just threw his shield away. Poor birdie. Sorry, I didn't mention manga for good reason. They are in multiple Rubbermaid containers in the storage unit. You gotta make sure they stay nice and well capped. Some good volumes there. Rat Jam? We Rat Jam. It's a good song.
That's how we do it.
I miss my dimension already. Alright, so I can't drop down this way. Okay, well, whatever. Surely there's nothing of import in that chest, right? Like that chest doesn't have Excalibur. Bet you missed a save point too? Probably, at the rate I'm going.
You owe me one.
Yo-ho-ho!
4 stacks of it's a lot.
Take this! I'm dried up.
Hopefully I don't miss the save spot though.
I'll end this.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
This isn't good.
Okay, got through that.
That's how we do it!
I'll keep that. Yeah, let's heal up. Alright, so this goes. Ooh, there's a chest in there. I don't have machine keys. Ah. Sucks to be me. 10,000 gold. Okay, that was worth it. So I haven't done this yet. How does this work?
Here we go. Better fall back.
Oh, I can just run away if I don't want to fight? Okay.
Bring it on. You're toast. That's it. Ouch.
Eat this!
Okay, well, that's good.
That's not gonna work.
Get that out of the queue.
Take this!
They actually chose their own combat music for once. This is the game's actual combat music.
Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Too easy.
Okay, so if I go to the bottom, there's a chest there, and then the other part just goes over there. Gotcha. Tough Bell Armor Collector. Obtain over 10 different kinds of armor. Congrats, chat. We just got an achievement. HP up and plus 30 defense. I mean, it's better than the Mithril Guard. Yeah, I'm curious as to why they're not going into... No, fuck this fight.
Here I come.
Abandoned ship!
I'm not gonna sit there and get debuffed and have a fight be artificially made longer. Alright, little chocobo... Chocolate balls, not chocobo balls. We can fight. Yep, that's literally me, Ray. We out. We out. I don't think the captain or the child have any mana using skills that are worth. Using Cocoa Pops. Yeah. I have the urge for very sugary breakfast cereals. Cocoa Pops. Some. God, I don't know what it's called. See, it doesn't even do much. It's Earth-based, I'm sure, which I'm sure will help out, but that doesn't really do a lot unless something's weak to Earth, which is fine. But all right, old man leveled up to level 19. All right, we're being sneaky across this very wide path. Alright, that's the bridge to the next area. There's one chest that we didn't get to, and that's because we don't have the key for it. I don't like this. The kid's too far away from us.
Mountain climbing can be nice, every now and then.
Huh? Seriously, geezer? You're already worn out?
Shut up, you brat. Anyhow, doesn't look like there's been anyone around these parts in a while.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
What's the reason?
You don't want to know.
Maybe I do. Don't be making decisions for me, fool. I take it back. You can call the kid a prickle.
Here we go.
You know what? If anyone deserves to be called a prickle, it's this child. I agree, Brady. Save point! Yay! A large potion, thank you. Oh, that's ominous. That is a segue to boss fight. Alright, well I know we're starting to stream tomorrow with an ass beating apparently. Alright, we're wrapping it up. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Went a little bit over than usual. You know what? Tomorrow Saki won't be live, but you know who will be? Finnegan's Island. You put your hands down, Cowie. I saw you reach for the keyboard. Gonna try and shout me out. Go follow Finny. If you didn't be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, go come hang out with us. But yeah, have a good time. Take care of yourselves. Please think of me as I sit there 4 hours trying not to snore in the gathering area of the what's it called? The car dealership, as they fixed the part of the car that they should have fixed because of a recall 3 months ago. But I'll be back tomorrow. If you want to come hang out and see some more Fantasian Neo Dimension, that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be here hanging out. Hopefully you come and join me. Thank you very much for being here. Who the heck are we rating? Okay, good. What do we got here? Let's see. Ow. Well, I mean, okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can go read Jill. Why not? She's got drops on. I don't know if anybody else is playing Kingdom Come, but Jill's pretty rad. And she's currently playing that game. She likes to beat people up a lot in that game. But yeah, hopefully you'll join us back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern for some more of this game. And have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, be well, stay warm, stay cool. It's going to be 18 below here tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Shut up. Oh, shit. Yeah, bye YouTube. Sorry. I need to shut off YouTube. Thank you. Get out the way, Firefox. Thank you, babe.